Alright guys, I just was on Steam and looking at a few random games, and this one came across, just because I'm planning on playing pretty crappy games, and of course, gotta hit up that anime life. Son of Salt is the game that we're gonna be playing today. Seems like a pretty point-and-click game. I'm not too sure. I never heard of it up until I was just, like I said, randomly looking through Steam. So let's start it up. Yeah. It is your first night as captain aboard an experimental ship. Due to the unorthodox nature of the mission, you are placed on the ship with little knowledge of your crew or your goal. You are guided straight to your room and sent off. Instructions will come, is what you were told. It's been quiet for hours at this point, but suddenly, you hear a sound, a door opening from the hall. What kind of door opens like that? The clock shows it's about 3 a.m. You can faintly hear footsteps nearby. Check it out. You stand and walk over to the entrance of your room. Door opens as you draw near. There's a girl standing a few feet away in the hall. Oh, hello. Oh, so sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to disturb you. Please excuse me, sir. The girl walks across the hall quickly. She disappears into the door across from you before you have the chance to speak. Not a moment goes by before the door nearest you slides open. The girl dressed in green walks out. She seems surprised to see you there. She stands closely in front of you. Haruka. Hey there, Cap. Is that a question? Hello. Wasn't sure it was you. Only saw pictures and stuff, you know. Pretty crazy. They didn't even let us meet before sticking us on this thing and launching us off. How do you, like, not meet because you both have to, whatever. I've been dying to talk to everybody, and they're just sitting in their rooms. Bunch of nerds. But the big honcho finally shows his face. Baby steps, right? Right. Well, my name is Haruka. I'm sure you've read my file or something, so you already know I'm the engineer. Little did you know, I can also juggle. And you thought you had me figured out, huh? No idea who you are. You're allowed to be impressed. Sarcastic or... Yeah, I'm sarcastic, so... Oh, great. Oh, now I get it. Please try to hold it together for the sake of the crew, though. We don't want you to know that you're playing your favorites already. She winks playfully. She did not wink. There's no wink on there. But hey, if you get on my good side, I'll toss a few bowling pins for you. Would you like that? Oh, makes me seem like I'm speechless again, but it's also like delightful. Alright, it's a date. Man, I am just a player. So, you can expect that from me. But really, the mission is everything to me. 4 lives are being invested into my work. I get it. This is big. You can expect that I'll do my best. I'm not all doom and gloom, but I don't take any of this lightly. Of course, you already offered to juggle. And I expect the same from you. I can't juggle. Good. I made the ship. You gotta make the choices, keep it clean, running, blah blah, right? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. She smiles. But this is sort of heavy for introductions. How about a drink? Celebrate our first night. Probably shouldn't be drinking and flying a ship. But sure, sounds great. Alright, see you in the kitchen. Why am I going to the kitchen for a drink? Isn't there a bar? Follow her to the kitchen. You enter the kitchen to see her standing by the counter. This is like a studio apartment, not even a real kitchen. Like, why are there couches instead of chairs? You enter the kitchen to see her standing by the counter. Cap. She nods her head. What you drinking? Same as you. Coming up. So, there is no way to really say this without being too forward. You know what? Then don't say it. Ha! That's not an option. Just wondering, what kind of girls do you like? See, if I'm captain, I gotta stick to HR appropriate, so that's unprofessional. We're gonna be stuck together for life. I don't think it's weird to want to know, right? Well, so what kind of girls? Seems like no matter what I ask, it's gonna be, this is a job, not a bar. Lighten up, come on. We'll start simple. Ease you in. What kind of hair color do you fancy? Well, since my fiance is redhead, I'm gonna say red. Red? Well, I guess that's unfortunate for you. What about personality? I'm pretty introverted myself, so... Oh, huh. Hello. Speak of the devil. Who are you? So, sir, I'm sorry to intrude. I'd hope to maybe grab some water, but I didn't realize you'd be up at this hour. Apparently, if you're up at a certain hour, you can't drink water, I guess. Your name is Nemo, right? Hello, Nichi Haruka. That's close. My name is Nimatsu Hai. Hi. Call me Hikaru, and you then will be Nima. Sound good? Oh, of course. If that's what you would like. Why is she like so stuttery? She's okay, whatever. Captain, you may feel free to refer to me as Nanima as well. Oh, looks like hold on, guys. I don't know why my face disappeared here. Nope, oh, that is not me, and I don't need to view that inside. There we go. Okay, now I'm back. Nemo looks nervous. Anyways, I'm once again so sorry to intrude on you. Damn, calm down, Nemo. We're crewmates. Don't be so terrified. Sit down and have a drink with us. Loosen up, yeah? Oh, sure. That's the spirit. What a loose cannon. It's okay, Nemo. Take your time. Thank you, Captain. Nemo smiles. You know, we only need Mr. Weapons and we'll have our first crew meeting. Somebody should get him. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, she's too forward anyways. She's energetic, isn't she? Yeah, yes, she is. Nemo smiles again. A few moments pass in silence. Said he'd be over here in a minuto. Seems like he'll be interesting. Take that how you'd like. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I should repeat what I saw. Oh my. Yep. But, oh, I didn't read that. Oh, absolutely. As I said, my name is, Namita Hai. My role on this mission is a scientific historian, so I'll be a scientific historian? Well, I'll be... That doesn't make sense. Scientist, I understand. A historian, I get. Well, shit. Actually, no. Why would we need a historian at all? Oh, hey, Cap. We're in danger. Quick. Who is the birth monster of Andrew Jackson? Is that what you started? No, not quite, girl. I'll be taking Call me Haru. Why is she shortening her name even more? Oh, of course. I'll be saying Alba. The door opens and the last crew member walks into the room. Howdy. Hey. The last member of the crew nods at you. So, ladies, he nods again. My name is... Hi. Hi, babe. Winks seductively at Haru. Nima smiles. Oh god. Seriously though. Say, nice to meet you, hey. Hey, nods. Yes, Mr. Babe. What have you guys been talking about? Nima's about to tell us something. Oh, is that so? What's that? She's trying to tell us about her job. She's a librarian or something. Nima looks unbothered by the frequent interruptions. Oh great, what is your job? I do whatever Cap needs. That's right. She smiles at you. And I smile politely right on through. Oh really? Cool. Like a second in command, right? Exactly like that. Do we have a third in command? No. Let's just get the whole ship in command. Can I be your third in command? I don't see why not. So I'm fourth in line. Smiles. Don't worry. I'll save the worst jobs for you, Nemo. Nemo smiles. There actually is no second command, is there? Absolutely not. Hey, Cap. Speaking of being in command, I just remembered something. Someone needs to pull an all-nighter tomorrow to monitor an engine through the first milestone. I'll be pulling an all-nighter tonight because league finals. Who do you want on that? Wait, are you talking about work? He groans. Nemo waits quietly. I do it this time. Sure thing, Cap. Awesome. No need to... I wouldn't have minded doing it. But now that you have to, everyone wins. Seriously. Get some sleep and enjoy it. Right. Nemo looks worrily at you. Think of it this way. Now you can be rested the next morning and help cover the captain while he makes up for a long night. Nemo smiled, then seemed satisfied. There was a moment of silence. Well, I'm going to bed. Ditto. See you, snaggle babies, in the morning. Just wanted to pop in and say hey. Says hey. Nima ... Snaggle babies? Later. Oh, okay. I guess it's pretty late, isn't it? Nima seems hesitant to leave. Hang out for a moment, you stuttery person. Not tired, sir? I wanted to talk to you. Oh, of course. What's on your mind? You were saying earlier about your job here? Oh, yes. I'm a scientific historian for our journey. It's not the core role of the mission, but I'll provide quite a lot of value to our home station by charting the new space and conducting various experiments. It's my task to take on any information with ounce of value and get that information back to our station. Sounds valuable to me. Thank you, sir. She bows, because I am king. What do you think about the crew? I look forward to getting to know them. A little apprehensive about... No, I'm excited to see what comes out of our close proximity, and it'll be an interesting experience to say the least. I hope to create valuable relationships here. She blushes. Me too. I'm happy to hear that, sir. ... Well, I think I'm going to be preparing for sleep as well. I look forward to working together, sir. Me too. Well, good night, Captain. Nemo walks down the hallway. I guess I might as well head to bed as well. You walk into the hallway and see all the doors shut. The ship is silent. You enter the room and head straight for your bed. As soon as you lay your head down on the pillow, you feel yourself dozing off. You wake up to your computer's alarm. The room is lit by the mail notification at your computer screen. I should check my mail. Only junk mail today. in the group Hello Adventures. We look cupcake cuties and delighted to say we're looking for the 5th member. You'll be joining Candace, the ukulele axe-wielding bard, Vinichu, the mousy wizard, and 3-meter-tall fire demon, Flamina, who wears a pet dragon she hugged to death as a child, and myself, Roger, the robotic swimming champion. You must be completely quirky and act outside of your class. Meet us in the Sugar Plum Tavern this Thursday if you are interested. Normals need not apply. Might as well read this one. This isn't spam, so don't delete this. I need your help with something. I turned off the computer screen today and realized it had been watching me the whole time. It's crazy, I know. When I turned it back on, I was turned off. Did I get unplugged at some point in my life? Well, it really is a computer. Who is playing on who? What if the programming can't be decoded? What if this isn't real and we're made for something greater, and you have read this far? Then I know you care enough to help me figure this out. Please send me a message on blah 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 blah. Artificial intelligence, sexy girls from Kazakhstan at computer, exclamation point, L hashtag of.com. I think I'm done. Once you pull yourself away from the computer, you hear a strange sound. There is some sort of strange music coming from the hallway. It's Marshmallow. No. The music seems to be coming from the kitchen. Why is everything going on in the kitchen? You all can find Nima sitting at the table with a small music player. She seems surprised that you walked in and quickly turns off her music. Okay. Captain, I apologize, my music bothered you. I try to keep it at a reasonable volume, but I'll be sure to use my headphones from now on. Didn't bother me at all. I'm sure it'll be continue listening with cautious. Anyways, I was just heading back to my room. Have a good morning, Captain. Join me? No, thank you. I should really be going back to work. Thank you, though, Captain. Aw, rejected. She bows slightly and walks out of the room. You pour yourself a bowl of cereal and sit on the table. Let's listen to that music. Radio starts to play quietly in the music that Nima had been listening to. A moment goes by as you continue to eat, and Haruka walks in. Morning! Nod. She grabs a bowl and pours herself cereal as well. Listen to some tunes, yeah? This is that one band that was popular a few years ago, right? What was their name? Little Legs, Penguin Boys. No clue, Nima had it on. Well, penguins are my favorite animals, so. Penguins, nope. Whatever. This is the Frontier Quest. Didn't even matter, because that was an option, and she knew the answer. So, what a B word. I was obsessed for a bit. This was a major throwback. They sound terrible. They do sound great. The more I listen to it, they sound terrible. Yeah, they haven't exactly held up, have they? Anyways, I'm heading back to my room. Want to come watch some anime with me? Hell yeah! Awesome, let's go watch some anime. Head over now. You turn off the radio and put your bowl in the sink, and then follow Akura to her room. Akura turns and walks towards her room, and you follow closely behind. You walk, and she sits on her bed facing a small screen. She smiles. Watch a little with me? I need a break. Your room is a mess. You sit and look at a screen with her. Somber show you don't recognize plays. ... She can talk her way out of anything. Just wait. Be here. Two characters are having a casual conversation. Okay, this is like really loud. Oh. God, I love this show. Nothing seems to happen to you, but the show is interesting enough, and you and Haguru sit quietly, enthralled in the show that's on the TV. It seems like an amazing show. And that's it. What'd you think? Pretty dumb. Aw, you thought so? Well, I love it, especially the main characters. Mecca's just too damn sexy. What a badass. She's got all of them in the palm of her hands. You think I could pull off that kind of look? I don't think I could. Could I? No. She looks troubled. Well, I'll work on it, but I think I'm gonna take a little nap if you don't mind. I'll talk to you in a bit, Cap. Later. Would it be creepy to just... I have to go into one of their rooms, so... Good afternoon, Captain. Nima smiles bashfully. Good timing, I was just about to come looking for you. What's up? I just finished my report for the first day of findings. Would you mind going over it with me? I'd love to, because it doesn't matter what you answer. That's great to hear, sir. It's sitting at the desk. Feel free to look over it. Nima grabs a small notebook and lays down on her bed while you sit down at her desk. Pick up the paper. The report basically just says no findings yet in an overly verbose way. She's still absorbed in the notebook on her bed. She doesn't appear to be paying attention. Notice the drawer is just barely open. You can make out some sort of object inside. Well, I might as well snoop. There's a few strange tools you don't recognize in a bottle that appears to be cinnamon flavored alcohol. Yes, Fireball. You take a moment to observe the rest of the room. The room smells like a flower garden. Sort of earthy, but pleasant. She has pencils and books lined up in her desk. Report looks great. Good job. So we'll just compliment on that. Thank you, sir. Very glad to hear that from you. Won't be keeping you any longer. Please have a wonderful day, Captain. Feel free to inform me of any way I can be of help. You walk in the door and you walk in the hallway. Guess I have to go in this dude's room. Hey dude, wanna play? He's been sitting in front of an old gaming station on the floor. His motion his hand in his second controller. Nah, just checking in. No choice, man. Prove your leadership. Alright, I guess I'm gonna play this dude in some games. I don't have the newest one, but Soft and Moist Vegetables 2 Turbo Vegetable Edition is the best anyways. Best game ever made, if you ask me. Like, yeah, that's an epic story of a huge budget and whatever, but you get to kick people in the face, and I think it does pretty well. I do like face kicking, who doesn't? I used to play this all the time when I was a kid. My family and I had a maid. Ooh, this guy's rich, and she would bring her kid over on the weekends. I totally kicked his ass every time. He didn't even stand a chance against the Mangler. Alright. I could have probably played pro. Mangler, right. Yeah, I barely even played by myself. I was that good. I'll tell you it. Did you just beat me? Yes. Well, shit. He stopped functioning. He no longer appears to be breathing. He's probably joking. It's getting weird. I think I'm gonna go. No, rematch. Alright. Let's go, bitch. Why do you have to click through all the dots? You won, again. Of course I did. I'm a god. Did you used to have this game? Nope. Psh, right, you probably used to play this all the time. Nerd. Calling me a nerd. He looks sad. You turn to leave. Wait! He walks up behind you. I have to tell you something, dude. I never beat my maid's son in the game. I never even won a match against another person. I've been practicing since we got on the ship. It's been at least 20 hours of nothing but intense training. I really tried. I thought I could reinvent my image. This used to be my big debut. I'm sorry. You see tears well up in his eyes. Rematch 1 week from today. He looks surprised for a second. Bring your big boy pants, 'cause I'm gonna you up. Yeehaw. Alright. Get out. He goes back to the game. Make your way back into the hallway. Nav room. You decide to head into the nav room. Everyone shows up right behind you. Just in time for the meeting. I'm pretty sure I never even told anyone about the meeting. Good save, though, I guess. Captain, a crew expressed an interest in setting a sort of schedule. I don't see why we need one. We'll be fine. What have you done so far, Mr. Babe? I've been productive. No, you haven't. He frowns. They say a schedule is the best way to ensure productivity. So what do you have for us? Ideas? Yes. Great, let's hear it. You did not plan for this. It sounds like me. You don't have a clue, do you? Fine. Points for trying. Anyone else? What? He hasn't been listening. Nina's fidgeting with her hands. We were probably like the worst crew ever for a ship. We have me that has no idea. Her, the bossy one that should probably be in charge. Miss Fidget ADHD, which I have too, but whatever. Over there. And then you have Hey, who just is like in full-on bro mode. How did we ever become a crew? Well, we could maybe. Well, I don't want to babysit, blah, blah. Maybe we don't need to have a strict schedule, but there should be some sort of periodic progress update. We need some way of knowing things are getting done. That's part of the captain's job, right? She looks accusingly at you. You're not children. Fair enough. I think we can trust each other to do what we need to, right? Any concerns? Do I have to get up early? Seriously? Only if you want. Idiot. He smiles. ... Cap. Oh, shoot. I should have... Oh, wait. I can go back. Cap, I'd use any time you have today to get comfortable with the ship and your new equipment. I want you to be comfortable with the basic functions of the ship in case I'm not available for some reason. Where's she gonna be? A crew, what? Thank you for your hard work. A crew looked blankly at Nima for a brief moment, then turned back to you. Alright. Well, how do you guys feel about getting some food in us? I'll cook. Yes, Mumsy. There is silence. What is wrong with you? I chuckles and Nima smiles. Let's go, I'm starving. Everyone moves into the kitchen. What are we having, Haru? Ramen, my specialty. My mother used to run a ramen stand when I was a kid. Cool. Yes, I'm told my ramen is quite good. I can make a mean bowl of ramen. Oh, cool. It's mostly not what Haru cooks. Who wants the first dish? Give it to her. The crew frowns. You know, actually, this goes to you, sir. You're the captain, after all. I'm okay with that, sir. You take a bite. It's fine. Not the best. Not the worst. ... Good, right? You know it is. You don't have to say a word. Just enjoy. Haru is beaming with confidence. Alright, the rest of you get your own. Everyone grabs their food and sits down at the table. Man, I'm tired. Tired from what? You haven't done a single today. Spelling error. You haven't done a single today. Why do you try so hard to hurt me? Akura rolls her eyes. I'm looking forward to a nice sleep. How about you, Captain? A sticks his tongue out. Are you volunteering? Nima chuckles. Hay slowly withdraws his tongue. Hey, you're pathetic. Oh, come on. I know you think I'm charming. Not even close. You think I'm charming. I smile as Haru's eyes. Nima giggles. You think I'm pretty charming, hey? I think you're... Oh, she thinks he's charming. She gives him a sweet smile. God, please. Loved by all, sought after by many, tamed by none. You sound like a damn car commercial. Toyota. What gives you this huge ego? Are you somehow secretly not a huge waste of space? Yes, secretly, I'm a great use of space. Nima chuckles. I value to volume ratio. Precisely. I am the bargain of the century. Ergonomically. Ergonomic? You sure that's the word you want? That's what it says right on the box. Premium label, baby. Alright, I thought you were tired. You know, I am. I think I'll have myself a snooze. Good luck tonight, my fearless captain. Thanks. Hey, Smiles. He walks out into the hallway. For a moment, there is silence. Oh, crew, do you plan on staying up for a while? Actually, I thought I might help Kat pass the time tonight. Wait, who's helping me pass the time? Oh, she is? What do you mean? You want to stay up? You want to stay up? It'll be fun. Oh, I see. Okay. Then I guess I'll retreat to my room for the night. Unless you want another pair of hands to help. I think we got it right, Cap? Oh, it doesn't even give you the option. Lame. Yeah, we're good. Yes, sir. I'll gladly take the next shift. The shift next week, if that'll help. We'll see. Okay. She walks off to the room and heads to bed. So, take an hour to meet me in the nav room, yeah? Sounds good. Righto. The crew walks into the room. You follow shortly behind. You then head to your room to change clothes and get prepared for the night. Go to the computer to check mail. You have one mail. Urgent from HQ. Ooh. Oh, why did it take me to my browser? Captain. Tonight at 0100, we need to activate the Satori sensors in each of your crewmates' rooms. Following is all the information you'll need to know. There is one sensor located under the beds of each crewmate. The sensors are able to read thought patterns and emotions. Then, using the information gathered, generate a short summary of the information which we will send to you via email. These summaries will generally be one or two sentences due to the experimental nature of the sensors and processing capabilities. In order to get the read on the crew members, they must sleep in their bed over their sensors. The more time they spend over their sensor, the more accurate it will be. The accuracy is rated between 1 and 3. At 8 hours peak information accuracy, 3 out of 3 will be achieved. The accuracy levels 1 and 2, it is possible for the information gathered may not be necessarily reflect reality. Direct instructions you are intentionally left minimal as to leave you to naturally test the device in new ways, giving us a wider range of information. The crew is not to know about the sensors. We want natural readings and complete compliance. As such, you do not strictly enforce the crewmates to sleep in their room. Rather, they miss a night here and there, then learn the sensors and potentially invalidate the information gathered from that point on. Jesus, that was a lot of reading. Coming, Cap? On my way. What the hell? You open the door and Hakuru is standing there in her pajamas. What are you wearing? Figure out just comfortable since it'll be a long night and all. Looks unprofessional. Unprofessional? Nah, she smiles. Let's get to it. Do you know what to do? No. Sure, we have a 1 week compound engine, so it'll be nice week. Somebody will be sitting here. 1 week? Right. That's why I'm here, remember? It's my own little contraption that builds the end drives, and we call it the drive. The little H is for me. She winks. The basics are the same. Microwaves are pushed into the magnetron and against a sort of cone-shaped thruster piece of cause propulsion. The change comes from the form of the cone. While it still funnels the energy out of the cone, it will absorb the stores and energy that it is exchanged when the microwaves collide with the cone and each other. The same material is around the entire ship, causing the force of our movement and really anything else that affects us to store energy. This causes us to actually gain more energy than we are using. This energy is stored throughout the week and is slowly integrated into the engine over the course of the 7-night week. That makes us faster, which generates more energy faster. It compounds upon itself exponentially. The thing, though, is that we have only idea of how the ship, the engine, and everything else will react to the energy levels we'll reach. I built fail-safes and designed everything around massive amounts of energy and speed. You know, we'll see. Eventually, if things go peachy, we'll be moving faster than any known object in history. We'll be exerting more energy than the Earth's sun. At any given moment, will be a force of nature. The endless potential cap, right under your little feet. Psh, little, I were 9.5. That sounds amazing. I was hoping you'd think so. We'll be so far away after week 2 that there'll be no going back anyways. We came into this knowing we'd die out here, so why stop? This is much bigger than us. Exactly. There's no knowing we could discover something so beyond what we understand now, and will push humanity ahead 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years. We need to take risks. And on that, I think I'm going to be ending this because it is 1 in the morning. And yeah, I'm not really tired, but I cannot read. And World starts in about an hour, so I definitely want to watch that. And I gotta take care of my dogs, because yeah, they need food and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys when I stream part 2 of this. Peace.